Oh, right. How many times do you reckon we're going to see this bloke's face over the course of this video? Right, okay, you lot, welcome back. I hope you're all well, and thank you very much for 1 million subscribers. I'll shut up at the start of every video now, but I just want to say a massive thank you for all the support over the past year. Like, genuinely been a dream of mine for I don't even know how long. Like, I used to upload Call of Duty videos on what is now the second channel, and just to think of, like, coming from those videos to building the channel like we have now is something that I'm just so grateful for, and I genuinely can't thank you enough. So anyway, if you're watching this video on the day that it comes out, right, this year on the internet is coming out at 8 PM tomorrow. So what I did, right, and this is completely not because I just run out of ideas for thumbnails. So what I did, as I mentioned in the last video, is I tweeted out being like, oh, look, if you had one image that you'd use to sum up 2017, give us a tweet. But we did not get quite a few. So we'll start off with this one from WillNE here, and it's a bit demoralizing because it's probably better than anything I've ever made. So we've got what you'd expect, right? We've got Jake Paul, we've got Little Pump, right? We've got Big Shaq, we've got the title written in words there. He's also taken the opportunity to take my chin and make it squarer. Cheers for that. Then we've got a couple of fidget spinners. I'm really not sure who's behind it. It could either be that Basherverse bloke or Keemstar. I'm not really too sure, but we have got a couple of red arrows in there, so it's always reassuring. And then we've got JJ in the corner and an advent calendar in the top. And that's a depressing stop because I really don't think I'm going to be able to make a thumbnail as good as that. But we'll crack on. Okay, so this one is a little less high quality. Basically what he's done is taken the YouTube Rewind one and put a black box saying this year on the internet on top of it. To the left says sub to WillNE, and then if you zoom in a little bit further, it says, and Stephen tries is my mate and all that. I think what we're doing here is translating the accent into words. I don't know how well that would pull the views in and that, but we'll keep going because he's taken the opportunity to Photoshop me and Stephen over all the YouTubers that put at the bottom. Also, I'm not quite sure what wrong with the middle one, but thanks to you, mate. I really appreciate your efforts. Okay, this one from a guy called Jack Tap. It's got that classic diagonal line that we all love to rinse. You know, my second channel's a big fan of it. And he's decided for some reason to whack a load of money on the top. Not really been paying attention, have you, Jack? And then as with the rest, right, Jake Paul, Big Shaq, right, we've got Little Pump. We've also got a guy who looks a bit like, you know, the bloke who used to present Raven, but Spencer Owen, hiding behind Logan Paul's left bicep. And wait, hang on. I've just clocked what's in the green corner. So we've got a bin. And above the bin, right, is a few things that I'm assuming Jack's not too fond of. So we've got a fidget spinner. We've got Zoella's advent calendar. We've got Morg's Jack Maynard. What I'm assuming is an Amazon Alexa. Bit of PewDiePie and some boxing gloves. Steven and Hello World. It's looking like Jack's put a lot of thought into this. Okay. Well, there's Holly here who decided to fill her 1280 by 720 image all with black and then write sub to WillNE right over the top. Now, Holly, I very much like where you've gone with this, but I don't quite think we could pull it off. Oh, all right. Okay. Haxa YT here who's tweeted in what I really hope is an old photo of me with a very interesting trim holding up an iPad that has Kabai on it. Where has he got that from? Okay, now cracking on. I was wondering how long this one would take because we've got our first one with black bars and a Vivo logo. I'm also going to go out on a limb here and say that this one was made on Microsoft Paint because it's just a big collection of rectangles, really. But this one, right, this one's pretty decent. And what I like what they've done here, right, is they've whacked a BuzzFeed logo at the top right. Thinking outside the box there, Eliza, I rate that. Oh, Lord. This is a bit of a mess. We have red arrows. We have fidget spinners. We have Dave, and then Dave being terminated. We have, I think that's a Jeep pie. I might have made that up. I think I made that up. I can't lie, right? No, I'm not trying to be harsh here, but that's probably by some way the worst one we've had yet. Oh, yeah, another interesting one. We have PewDiePie saying that word that he said. Then we've got a bright yellow fidget spinner whose all of the circles are covered by that Ajit Pie's bloke's face. We've got JJ, the new £5 note. Interesting choice to whack in there. Like, I don't know how many people are looking back at 2017 like, oh, right, yeah. Big moment of last year's when we made those fivers a bit more flexible. Oh, I like this one. This one from Miranda here. Maybe not so much. Although I do quite like the 1 million subs across me sunglasses there. That was a good shout. Now, Miranda has gone a bit of a different direction with the fidget spinner, and she's decided to fill it in with Kim Jong-un's face instead. We also have a Toblerone for some reason. And a very interesting image of Donald Trump surfing on some lava, wearing a bikini, and holding an EU flag. Where have you thought that up from? Okay, moving on, right. Another one similar to the whole YouTube Rewind theme, but this one's got a sausage roll in it. I'm not too sure what all this food's making it in for, but we'll crack on. Oh, right, yep, this submission's being blurred. Oh, hang on. This one's pretty sick, but I really don't think I could bring myself to use, like, a picture of me drawn as a king as a genuine thumbnail. Oh, look at Steven having a smile. Oh, moving on right now. If this video was gonna go on the second channel, we'd definitely be using this one. Oh, then we've got this, right, where we've taken the YouTube scene and fused it with Star Wars. We again have Ajit Pai taking center stage. Now he's really become quite a celebrity in the last few weeks, hasn't he? So we've got Joella, KSI, right, we've got iDubbbz. So we've got the usual phases, right, the Vivo logo in the corner, but my big problem here is, what's this bloke doing there? Well, then there's, here, I fully regret this, yeah, like, I quite like that one, but it's a little bit too much 2016. I'm not so such a big fan of this one though. Oh, Tom here. Tommy has used his brain and used quite a famous sign to help spell out the title. Okay, and then totally not because I was searching for a few good ideas for titles. I also a little bit later on tweeted out saying, oh, how would you summarize YouTube 2017 in 4 words? Black bars and Vivo. Too much Lele Pons. It's a very good observation. Or Ellie here, who's had a bit of a yo-yo year apparently, because she sent in a few, the first of which being, I have no friends. We then got went way too quickly, and then we got fucking piece of shit. CPM is too low. Not too sure about the question mark though there, mate. Paul Brothers ruin YouTube. 2017 turned out bad. Family friendly equals CPM, but only sometimes. Well, Georgia, I like the idea, but that's 2 tweets and 7 words, so you're sacked. Where's my ad revenue? WillNE has a square head. Right now, Ben, mate, just because you put a little hyphen right between the last 2 words doesn't mean you're getting away with this. Your head is boxy. Sub to WillNE. Okay, Lauren, cheers for that, but I think you might have missed the concept for this. PewDiePie ruined the YouTubes. Fair observation. Big fucking hello circle. What are you on about? Jake Paul, Logan Paul. Oh, there's this one which I quite like. YouTubers try to rap. It's a pretty good way of summing up the full year. It gets better though because family friendly, PG, clean. Fidget, rap battles, money, make Paul. Now, Rebecca, I don't really want to be harsh here, but this was a shite effort. Annoying American ex-Viners. Or again, if this video was going on the second channel, we'd title it Mad, 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 Mad. The Great Viner Invasion. Paz here, wasn't a fan, but they're completely fucking shit. Colmus, who also I don't think's been paying too much attention, was better than last year. Debatable. Tingo Skirra. Undoubtedly the biggest clusterfuck. Really? Jake Paul again? Yeah, like the bifter. You're a few months late there, mate. Couldn't give a shit. All right, then I feel like Alex probably won't be tuning in tomorrow. I don't get paid. Is he speaking from my perspective or? The £50 advent calendar. Baden here obviously wasn't the biggest fan of the year because he's just put cancer, 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 cancer. Great. Haha, kidding. It was wank. Vivo in the thumbnail. Fucking shit. Goodbye. CMS here. The yellow dollar sign. Haha. Get demonetized, lol. Realistically, Creature was shit. I'm still single. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say it's probably because of your inability to grasp a simple concept. Oh, this one's an interesting one. It's, Trolls is, no, Oliver, right, I don't usually endorse this, but you probably should have gone for 5 words because this is looking like it definitely needs an allegedly on the end. CPM's low. Call Bongo. We're not top of that.